Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Ojikara. What's popping, people? So, a quick update on what's happening on Twitter. Wizkid FC is dragging popular YouTuber Korty over comments on Wizkid and Tems winning the BET Awards. Now, guys, if you know, Wizkid and Tems won 2 awards at the BET, the just concluded BET, and Tems was the one that won the Best International Act, and Wizkid won the Best Collaboration with Tems and Justin Bieber for Essence Remix. After Wizkid and Tems won the awards, trust Wizkid FC and trust fans to always come out and talk about it. So there were conversations about how Wizkid has helped so many artists and his current success story, which has to be Tems, how he has made her visible on the global space, was going on Twitter. And popular YouTuber Korty had an opinion. So, like I tell people, if you have an opinion and you want to take it to Twitter, it's fine, but you need to be very strong to guard your opinion. So Korty went on Twitter to write, "I understand that Wiz helped Tems, but I think Tems also helped him. That song took both their careers to the next level, and most times people at the top would only work with you if they see how you can add value to them. And saying Wizkid is at a point where he doesn't need anything to elevate is weird. Beyonce is like the biggest artist of the generation, and even she would still strategize and think. That's why she can stay at the top." Crazy on Twitter, man. You know how Wizkid FC would always come through if you try to talk down on Wizkid or if you try to limit his achievements or anything. So after Korty made the comments about Wizkid and Tems helping themselves to get to where they are today, Wizkid FC was not having it at all, and they were like, "You can't say stuff like that. Wizkid was already at the top. He does not need anybody to take him there. He's already there. Tems actually needed Wizkid." I'm quoting the Wizkid FC now. At this point, I don't have an opinion because I would like to hear your own opinion. So it was crazy that someone had to dig up her old tweets. I mean, there was a tweet, I think from 2013, where she said she does not like Wizkid. That was in 2013. She said, "I hate listening to Wizkid talk. Sounds like he's fake to me, just saying. I'm beginning to hate it when Wizkid is all over my TL cause girls just start acting all disgusting. So much hatred." So Wizkid FC, trust them, the FBI is among them. They went down to her tweets, searched her tweets, and they found these tweets of her talking bad about Wizkid. Now let's not forget that Coty did like one of her highest viewed video on YouTube was the video she did on finding Wizkid, where she tried all means to get to see Wizkid at a hotel. Eventually she didn't meet with Wizkid, but it was great content for the internet.
The star boy, Big Wiz.
I saw Wizkid and I was like, oh my god. In that moment I froze. Hey god, now I'm scared.
Different people had opinions on what's on Korty's view on the whole BET stuff. So I'm going to read just a couple of comments, and I would like to hear your own opinion on that. So there is this guy on Twitter, Shift Nom. So Tems helped Wizkid to take his career to another level. Like, he was asking a question like, "What are you saying, lol? Wizkid is operating at the highest level, and Essence did not take him to any other level. Essence took Tems to the level she is at right now. There is no need to cap." Someone else, the voice on Twitter said, "Essence was a global anthem because of no other than Tems' vocals. If Wizkid was alone in Essence, do you know how mid that song would have been? Wizkid na baba, but don't give him too much credit for Essence. He's probably 20% of that song and Tems is 80%. Crazy. A lot of people have different opinion about the Wizkid and Tems collaboration. So there is this guy also that say, "They will come after you, but you are 100% spot on." almost every celebrity who vibed to Essence was only using Tems part for their content. Without Tems, Essence is nothing. So guys, you can see different opinions about the Essence song and who helped to get to the top. Personally, I wouldn't say Tems helped Wizkid, honestly, because Wizkid already had the recognition he had. But I'm going to say Tems did a lot of work on the Essence song. So about who helped who, I'll leave that for you to decide. But on that Tems song, I know Tems had a very large part to play in that song, as well as Wizkid. And we are also undermining the fact that there was good PR around that song. That song would not have done well if there was no good PR on that song. So guys, let me know what you think about this particular thing going on Twitter. Who are you, whose side are you on? Are you on Coty's side or you're on the Wizkid FC side? I'll leave it to you and we'll discuss that in the comment section. Peace out, my people.